Hello, my dear student friends. Welcome back to the virtual classroom of the Quest. Today we'll study the tension at a point on a rope which is moving on a frictionless surface. We shall do it with the help of a numerical. A numerical says a rope of 5 meter is kept on a frictionless horizontal surface and a force of 5 Newton is applied to one of its ends. Find the tension on the rope at 1 meter from the forced end. So basically we have to calculate the tension at one point of a rope which is moving on a frictionless surface. Let us consider O to B is a rope which is moving on a frictionless surface. This is the frictionless surface, and as we saw in the animation, due to this forward force F is equal to 5 Newton, it is moving forward in direction O to B, and the length of the rope is 5 meter, and we have to calculate the tension at point T at point A, which is 1 meter from the fourth end, which is B, where force is applied. So the tension on the rope will be in this direction from A to O. Here we may note that the tension on each point of the rope is not same, but it depends on the forward drag which is acting at that point. So at point A, the tension will be equal to the forward force acting at the point A. So what will be the value of the forward force? That is equal to the mass of the portion from O to A multiplied with the net forward acceleration. Here we may note that the net forward acceleration is same for all the particles on the rope because it is a rigid body. Now the net forward acceleration is equal to the net forward force which is dragging the rope divided by the total mass of the rope, which we have taken here to be capital M. So A will be equal to 5 by M, 5 Newton by M. Now the mass of the portion OA will be equal to mass per unit length of the rope multiplied with the length of the portion from O to A. So the mass per unit length of the rope is equal to M by 5, as we have taken the mass to be capital M, and 4 meter is the length from O to A. So eventually that will be equal to 4M by 5. So tension at the point will be equal to mass into the acceleration, which is equal to 4 Newton, which is the answer. So hope you like the solution and explanation, and if you do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Bye bye.